Today on The Kitchen, Peruvian-style chicken with Chef Franco Noriega.
I mean, look how juicy this is, right?
We're warming up today on The Kitchen.
Salud!
Cheers.
Hey, welcome back. Okay, roast chicken is a fall staple, and we're always looking for new flavors to try. To show us a hot new trend, Peruvian chicken, please welcome the owner of restaurant Baby Brasa in New York City, Chef Franco Noriega. Tell us about your restaurant. I know brasa means hot coals, so I'm assuming something's hot over there.
Yeah, of course. So Baby Brasa is a restaurant on the Lower East Side. It's a Peruvian rotisserie chicken restaurant. It's based on healthy food and organic, you know, like real food, like the food that we should be eating.
We also saw your Instagram. It looks like you have a very interesting life.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been in New York for a while, and I've had different careers, and one of them is modeling. I'm still a model, so I'm just, like, really focused on
Well, there
right
he
now.
is modeling.
There.
I mean, Rachel, where's the chicken in that photo?
That's a chicken I ate before.
Is the Peruvian chicken the secret to a six-pack?
It is. I mean, it is if it's organic. You know, like the great thing about rotisserie chicken is that it's really healthy. I mean, it's not fried, right? So it's like an oven-baked chicken, basically.
All right, well, you brought your roast chicken secrets with you,
Yes.
right? You gonna share?
Yes, I'll share, of
All right,
course.
I'm going to help you, so
Okay,
you
great.
just tell me what to do.
What are you making?
Okay, so it's really easy. We're making the marinade for this chicken. So we'll just put everything in the blender.
And you want
I
these
say-
rosemary leaves?
Yeah, can you just
Okay.
like take them apart a little bit?
Okay.
Okay, great. So we're gonna start with cumin. So we're gonna put the cumin in the blender. And then we have 3 garlic cloves. This is great to roast like a 3.5, 4-pound chicken. We have some oregano leaves here. You could use dried or fresh. I feel like fresh always have like a better flavor to them, so fresh is always a great idea. And then we have hoisin sauce. In Peru, we use a lot of Asian ingredients just because there was such a big immigration of Asians in the 1920s.
Same in
So-
northern Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. So this is great for that umami flavor, right? Like to have like that very distinct Asian flavor. And then we have some soy sauce.
You want this in the blender?
Yes, please. And then we'll put some rosemary in the blender. And then we'll finish it with a little bit of vinegar. And then some lime.
See, this is so cool that you can take a roast chicken and put a different spin on it and take like one of those classic dishes that so many of us just make the same way over and over.
Yeah.
And then have a totally different meal this
This would
way.
taste good on a turkey.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, turkey just a big chicken, right, Jeezy?
That's all it is.
Any poultry. Quail would also be really nice. A hen would be really nice.
Yeah.
Any of the poultry.
Did you just get this beer here for me?
No, so the beer is like actually the secret of the rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I thought that I was like gonna get to have a drink.
I
or
mean,
something.
you can if you want, a little bit. So we use the beer, like the beer gives such a nice flavor to the chicken. It's unbelievable. And with all these ingredients,
What kind of beer is it?
I like dark beer.
Okay.
Overall, but you could use any type of beer. Can you help me with this?
Yes,
Thank
let's
you.
see. There we go.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
So then we go
She has a
on.
degree in blender.
I love how easy this
I think that's fine. Okay, great.
Okay.
So now, to marinate the chicken, we pull the chicken out. You really have to get like really personal with the chicken, in a way. Like, well, we'll pour the marinade and we'll leave it for 24 hours. But make sure you put your fingers in between the skin of the chicken and the breast, because that's where we actually get the marinade in, and that's where we get the flavor in. And then just like press the chicken against the marinade to get, you know, the chicken to absorb as much flavor as we can.
This is so easy.
So easy.
Great, easy marinade. I'm gonna grab the one that we have marinating in the fridge. I'll trade you.
Perfect.
Here we go.
This is great. So this chicken has been marinating for 24 hours. And we'll just put this chicken.
I didn't want you to drip.
Okay.
So why do you use a wire rack underneath the chicken?
So I feel like, you know, I mean, great thing about a wire rack is when I put the chicken in the oven, I put a little bit of water so that, you know, you have some moist coming up, so like it doesn't dry up. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Okay, I'll put this in the oven while you
Perfect.
wash your hands. How long does this cook?
It cooks for an hour and 400 degrees.
Okie doke.
So, or like until it's ready. I like my chicken really juicy, but you know, like an hour should be good.
Juicy chicken. That's what I like too. And we got one right here. I'll let you do the honors.
Perfect.
I
Let's
can't
see.
wait to try this.
So this is a chicken already ready. Wow. Smells great.
That looks so good.
Delicious.
Yum.
So I personally like dark meat, so we'll
Me
just
too.
make them try like a piece of. I mean, look how juicy this is, right?
That is very juicy.
It's
That
really
is
juicy.
so juicy. You know, what's more comforting in the fall than a roast chicken? There's something just so warm and hearty about that.
A roast chicken I didn't make.
Are you trying it?
I don't know. Slice me a piece. I want a piece of this.
Well, I'll try
I
them.
think everybody needs to try
Let's
this.
have like. Do you want a breast or you want?
Yeah, give me a slice of that chicken
Yeah.
breast. What's that
Okay,
sauce
great.
you got?
So I think like will go great with just a sriracha mayo. Put a little bit on top of it.
This is
on the
sriracha
side.
mayo? Is that
Yeah,
what this is?
it's just sriracha mayo. So
So what's
just a little
in
bit of eggs, oil, a little bit of garlic. Do you guys want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay, perfect.
I'm for it, guys.
It's juicy.
It's good, right? I mean, it's
Very
incredible
well.
when the breast is juicy. That's my favorite. Look at this, you know, like
You guys.
could see like, I love that.
This is so juicy and tender, and all those spices in there
Yeah.
really come through. You have that warmth of the rosemary, and then the hoisin sauce gives it this kind of little bit of a barbecue element. This is so delicious. Great alternative for roast chicken. Some new kind of spin. I love it. Love it. Franco, thank you so much for coming and for sharing this recipe. We'll be right back with some crafty ideas to add a seasonal spin to your entire house.